I just want to share this Wall Street Bets post. From this user, I lost $1 million. And I want to tell you, it is very, very difficult to make money in the stock market, whether you're trading options, common stocks, Bitcoin, it doesn't matter. It's very, very risky. I myself lost a huge amount of money in the last 4 years. So I'm going to go ahead and read this article. And it says, I've held this in long enough. The shame, guilt, lies. Pretending to be cool and knowing what the F I'm talking about. I've been holding this in for years. I've cried and cried and cried. I'm fed up with my bitch behavior. It's time to effing take things into my own hands and change. I'm not stopping. I'm going to gain this all back the slow and right way. Here's my story. In 2019, I learned about the stock market. Like a responsible retail investor, I created baskets and diversified my equity investments. In 2020, I learned about options. My first gamble was a meme stock I found on WSB. That was the start of my entire $1 million loss and life downfall. It felt so good to see those big spikes and gains, but it also felt like the end of the world when it all went to $0. For some reason, I always came back. I tasted the forbidden fruit and was addicted. Fast forward 2 years, I needed a source for more trading capital. I sold my house and car, maxed out credit cards, borrowed from bank and lenders. I lied to family, friends to get money, and worked odd jobs that were shameful. My wife, who I've been with for 12 years, left me. We didn't sign a prenup, so that was the whole process. Then she took custody of the kids. Sure, I lost $1 million, $30,220.81. But the worst part of it all is I lost loved ones, every friend in my life, and every single asset I owned. I cried like an effing bitch for days on end, slept on benches, backyards, and under bridges. I managed to save up some money and am now living on my own in a 1-bedroom apartment. I know I can do this. I know I can make it all back. I have heard stories and seen people do it. I understand all the technical analysis, indicators, price action, gamma exposure, OI, risk-free interest, blah blah effing blah. I know it all. What made me lose it all wasn't my understanding of the markets, it was my ego, my greed, and lack of discipline. I spent the last 2 years dedicating myself to mastering every technical aspect of the markets. I met 10-figure retail investors, hedge fund managers, and everyone in between. Really dedicate myself to learning the markets. Most importantly, I made good progress mastering my emotions. I even gone months without masturbating. I needed to model a stimulus that was just as rewarding as gambling. I'm here to show that I can gradually get out of this hellhole. I managed to trade back up to $25,000, and in the last week, I made $14,000 from options and futures. I will get back to $1 million. I'm just here to prove to the world and myself that this isn't over. Is it the most hedged, low-risk decision? F no. The dungeon surely lives on inside me, but I've tamed it. I guess if you're looking for entertainment or a person to root for, you can find me on X. Username is Lost1Million. I'll try to get periodic updates here as well. This is pretty much it for me. Here we go. P.S. Please don't report me to suicide prevention. While I appreciate the sympathy, the messages I get are quite annoying. I will be fine. I am fine. $1 million gone. Just like that. I know the feeling. I know I'm maxing out my credit cards, taking out loans after loans, and being hopeful, trying to make it back. But the reality is, it's impossible. $1 million. It's impossible to make that money back. It's easy to make a couple $100, but to make $1 million, it's too hard. And he's still trading options. The problem is, it's options. That's what got him in this position. is by trading options. And he's doing it again. What do you think, guys? Do you honestly think he can make his money back from trading options and futures? Let me know in the comments down below. And thanks for watching.